Welcome to the buymeacoffee.com/James Poeartistry, the coffee tips page that supports my James Poeartistry creative productions and work. See also jamespoeartistry.online.
Dear perceptive reader, I want to take this moment to call this podcast the Sage Vacation or the Sage Relaxing Sips Vacation. It's been some years now where I've written about 25 episodes of the Sage Relaxing Sips. And in it, you gather a lot of information or enjoyment about banter and personalities and experiences. And so I wanted to take this moment to say, all right, there are 25 episodes. There are some ebooks out there. And you know what? It reminded me of a period that I knew I would come to where I said, well, maybe one day, as maybe the sage would put it, you just sit back and you enjoy yourself. You appreciate what you have accomplished, whether it's your writing or some other craft that you engage in, and hope, you see, that it would be successful as far as monetary gain. That was actually one of the episodes we talked about, roundabout in episode 10, about you being able to make a living off of your intellectual property, the efforts, the energy you put into it. And make no mistake about it, that is very much capable. There are very much jobs and activities for that. And guess what? That's all right. It's actually a good thing, you see. So when I think about the sage relaxing sips and vacation, this pause in some of the writings, because then, I'm going to go back through the rest of the year 2025 and probably proofread some of them, spruce them up this way or spruce them up that way. I wanted to have this podcast, which will also be in video form, to have some very beautiful items going across the screen as you're listening to this, in this video. And then the thumbnail, and this is what I really want to highlight here, is it's interesting how what is not art to someone else is art to another person's eyes. You see, in the eye of the beholder. What may even have a negative connotation to someone else, it's not negative to this other person. Sometimes it's the knowledge and the labeling that's placed with this or that makes persons feel this way. But for someone who hasn't gone through that same type of view, you see, that same type of schooling or what have you, they're seeing it as, even one person who was alive once say, to him, everything is good. You see what I'm saying? And the partaking and giving of thanks. This includes foods. And you know what? This includes even people's personality. So the Sage Relaxing Sips certainly highlights this. And there are many things, you see, that persons can engage in, even with their vacation. And whatever they engage in, it is not bad, it's good. It's when things get out of balance or greed, you see, in that area, and intention that actually can warp the enjoyment of this or that occasion. Well, all the same, through the Sage Relaxing Sips books or ebooks, you've been able to enjoy listening to conversations, thoughts, spirituality, even the uh, battle of the sexes, if you will. But in this case, it's no battling going on at all. It is really a tremendous amount of appreciation. So, with that being said, um, if you've been enjoying the Sage Relaxing Sips, you got about 25 of them out there over the years, here and there. And as I sit back, and yes, I've imagined by this time that I would actually have a table spread before me. Which I mean by this is I'm thinking seafood, king crab, mm-mm-mm. I mean scampi, whatever, but crab, the main one, that I would just celebrate. And I'm not talking just getting the lowest of what you can buy on the menu. I'm talking, I'm talking the whole spread, ultimate feast, if you will, of what you do to celebrate sometimes when your ship comes in, as they say. Now, you see, whether things have panned out in that way or not, all the same, I just wanted to put this at a point of, like I said, after the 25 episodes, of at least having this section just called the Sage's Relaxing Sip Vacation. Have a very beautiful day. And I can't thank you enough. Remember, I told you I have this on the site, and you'll be able to see different highlighted, at least thumbnails, as I see fit or feel moved to. Okay, or feel moved to over the days or over the years for you to be able to enjoy this. Okay, um, because you'll always know that, yeah, they're out there. Some of them on Amazon, and some of them are in ebook form. But maybe you have heard all of them. I don't know. Either way, thank you for the interest, and take good care of yourself.